Hi, welcome to another 2-Minute Tuesday.
Okay, Keith, today's question is, what is a contrato de arras, or a private purchase contract?
Okay, so the private purchase contract is part of the buying process. So after you've agreed the price on your property and paid the initial reservation deposit, there will then be a period of due diligence where your lawyer's working for you to check that the property is free of debts and charges and encumbrances and that the vendor has clear title to sell to you, etc. Once they're happy with all that, you move to a stage called contrato de arras, or we call it private purchase contract in English. Now, at that stage, they will require you to put 10% down on the property, minus your original deposit. So, for example, if you're buying a property for €500,000 and you've already paid a €6,000 deposit, at that stage you'll need to put down another €44,000 to bring your deposit up to €50,000, which is 10% of the purchase price. The nice thing about contrato de arras is it locks both sides in. So if the buyer then cannot go ahead or decides he wants to walk away, he will lose that 10%, which is a chunk of money to walk away from.
And if it's the other party?
If it's the other way round and the vendor decides they cannot go ahead, the buyer gets his 10% back and 10% compensation, which is really nice because it's protecting both sides. In the UK, for example, we have something called gazumping, which is a nightmare for a buyer. It basically means they've entered into an agreement and at the last minute, another buyer comes along with a higher offer. Now, that doesn't happen in Spain, thanks to contrato de arras, because both sides are locked in. So it's a really, really useful part of the process. And that, in a nutshell, is your contrato de arras.